72 and still doing all the shit that she can do? Damn, that's impressive. He found it. Yes. You know Tom by this point. Why are you believing Ellie? Are you kidding me? What the fuck just happened? Hey, what is up, peeps, and welcome back for another video. Today, I have for you Disventure Camp Season 1, Episode 10, Medal of Dishonor. Now, I'm actually recording this the day after Episode 9 because I believe I mentioned it before, but I am going on a vacation weekend to an Airbnb. So if I were to do Episode 9, post that, I would have to wait about, it would be like maybe a week before my next upload. And so maybe even more than that. And so I wanted to go ahead and record both episodes. That way I could edit episode 9 and episode 10. And then I would have episode 9 like released before I would leave. And then have episode 10 released while I'm away. That way you guys have something to watch while I'm gone, and by the time I come back, record and post again, my schedule wouldn't really change that much. So I'm going to go ahead and record this episode, and then yeah, you guys will have something to watch. So last episode was a good episode. Gret is finally gone, and I am so happy about it. I hated Gret so much, but at least she had a good last like 2 minutes or so. Her send-off was pretty good. I liked how she held her head up high and everything like that. And I actually mentioned that during the reaction. That I liked her send-off and I liked that final scene with her. I may not like her, but I liked that final scene with her. So the challenge was iffy for me. This was like the first challenge where it's like, I don't know. I mean, I think I mentioned that one of the other challenges I didn't really like before, but now seeing what the last challenge, I think that was the first challenge that was like, you know. We finally got to see Tom's face, and by the way, I'm rooting for Tom. Ever since last episode, I really have liked Tom a lot since then, and so I am really rooting for Tom, and so I honestly would not be mad at all. I would actually kind of like it if Tom won. I'm still not a fan of Jake, though, but in the last reaction, I did say that I was going to give him a chance, one last chance, to prove himself that he is a likable character and not a hateable character. So I'm giving him one last chance to prove himself. So for all of you Jake fans out there who don't like how I treat him and how I don't like him, just know I'm giving him a chance, okay? I'm giving him one last chance, okay? So if he fucks up big again, sorry, but I'm not gonna like him anymore. I'm sorry, I'm giving him one last chance. Ellie is another character that has grown on me a lot since then. People have said that she's gonna, I don't know if I mentioned this in the last episode, but people have mentioned that she's gonna do something horrible and people don't like her for it, and I'm kind of just waiting to see what that is. But yeah, Ellie is a likable character for me personally. I want either Ellie or Tom to win. Those are the two main people that I'm rooting for. Miriam has also grown on me a lot. I also wouldn't be upset if she won. However, that would be a little surprising for me because Miriam's kind of in a bad spot right now. Same with Jake and Tom. They're in a bad spot right now. I'm not sure where Ellie stands, but Fiore and Alec are pretty much running the game. I'm not sure where Miriam stands, as well as Jake or Tom, so I don't know how that's gonna go. But I do have faith that Tom will come out on top, considering the fact that he is a strong competitor and will probably win a lot of the immunities. As far as my predictions go, who will make it to the end? Probably maybe Tom and Fiore. It's pretty obvious that Fiore is gonna make the finals. I'm not sure if they're gonna do like Total Drama. They had like 2 people in the finale. However, like for some shows they do 3, some do 4 and stuff like that. I'm not sure how many people are gonna be in the finale, but it's pretty obvious that at least Fiore is gonna make it and maybe Tom. But other than that, I really don't have anything else to discuss, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get right into it. If you guys like this video and you like this reaction, or you just find yourself coming back on the regular, then please do like and subscribe. It'd really help it a lot. If you want to see this full-length reaction as well as other full-length reactions in the past, then go ahead and go down to the Patreon link down below. And if you guys want extra content for the channel, then go ahead and grab that channel membership down below as well. But with all that being said, let's go ahead and get right into Disventure Camp Season 1, Episode 10, Medal of Dishonor.
Check your fellow campers for buds, because it's the zombie apocalypse. In the end, Tom and Jake seem to be the last ones alive, only to be ambushed by post-apocalyptic Gret and Fiore. Fiore won immunity by backstabbing Gret and then promptly sending her home the very same night. Gret took it surprisingly well.
Yep.
So we have Ellie, Tom, Jake, and Miriam. Even if we can persuade Ellie to vote with us, we need someone else. We must find a way to divide them.
I recall Gret saying something about Jake having some drama with his ex.
We can use that to our advantage.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Jake isn't exactly the sharpest tool in the shed.
Yeah.
But first, we have to get Ellie back on our side.
How are you guys gonna do that after what happened with Gabby? I don't understand.
These cupcakes are delicious.
How do you bake something like that over a campfire?
I learned. I used to work at a bakery in the countryside.
What can't she do?
You've really done so much in your lifetime.
Yeah.
How old are you?
Rude to ask a woman her age. But I am 72 years old.
Damn! 72 and still doing all the shit that she can do? Damn! That's impressive.
Why? So you can betray me again?
Fair.
Just give me a couple of minutes, please.
All right.
I know you're mad at me for voting you out.
Don't forget lying to me and voting out Gabby.
Yep.
I know that right now you're getting along with Miriam, Tom, and Jake. But I want you to consider what happens once me and Fiore are voted out.
The thought had crossed my mind.
This is your last window to hit that alliance while they don't see it coming.
Fine. I'll think about it.
I get it. Things are desperate for Ellie.
Welcome to today's challenge.
Why so late?
Wait, we're already at the challenge? Wait, we're only 3 minutes in. Why is there a challenge already? This episode's 25 minutes. Okay.
The game is simple, as most good ones are. You will have marked areas on your map where you must go and retrieve necklaces of different colors. Each necklace won't come easy though, as there's an obstacle to get each one. The first player to retrieve 6 necklaces and return here will win immunity. Guaranteed a spot in the final 5.
Looks like the Disventure Camp gods are not having a good night. Better hurry before the challenge becomes deadly.
Challenge starts now!
It's just fucking Trevor.
We can't let any of the others win immunity.
How about we split up the obstacles?
Good idea. I'll go for the 3 closest north and you go for the 1 south.
Ah, great. They're gonna work together to get immunity. However, Jake, Tom, and Miriam could also do the same.
You will have the option to continue this challenge or take this shovel and go to the green point marked on the map. There, you can look for a newly buried immunity totem.
Ooh.
Well, guess I'm going for it. I didn't come here to play the game, but I'm glad I did because I got to meet Jake. Also, a 1 in 6 chance of winning $1 million doesn't come every day.
Yep, true. I'm really rooting for Tom at this point. I really do want Tom to win at this point. And I was wondering, was his priorities going to change once he got fired? And apparently he wants to win now, which I completely get. And I like how he now wants to win, and because he has Jake, he's really confident now, even though that Tom could do much better. But I said I would give him a chance. Just Tom, just be careful. Yeah, but Tom now going to look for an immunity totem is very powerful. He holds a lot of power already because he's so athletic and because he is smart, because he was a spy. I was about to say he is one, but he just got fired. But he was a spy, and so he's a very big threat. But having that totem could save him enough to where he could make it to the end. So I'm actually really happy about this. That was easy.
How are you doing, Jake?
I've been trying to knock over this stupid vase for 5 minutes. The necklaces are inside. Want to give it a go?
I know what to do, but
Of course you do.
Why don't you teach me and I'll get us both necklaces?
okay.
Okay.
Now pull the bow back. Keep your elbow out and your shoulders down. Aim at the target and release the arrow.
Wait, how do I know if I'm aiming correctly?
Aim using the scope at the top of the bow.
Damn.
I did it!
Well done.
Let me get yours too. Who would have thought the frickin' 70-year-old grandma was an archer? Goes to show, you never judge a book by its cover.
Okay. Jake, you're making me warmer to you, okay? Just don't fuck up. Because that moment right there, he's going up the list of the ranking. I am going to do a ranking for this show too. By the way, the Hell of a Boss ranking video is coming out soon. I'm almost done with it. But yeah, I wanted to say Jake is climbing up. He's going up. Just keep doing you, Jake. Just don't fuck up. Let's hope Tom finds it before somebody else arrives. Me and my fucking mouth, bro.
I found a clue to the location of an immunity totem. It should be right here.
Wow, that's great. This is not good. That totem
What?
gives Tom even more power than he already has. That money will fund my dreams of fashion school. No more sleepless nights, barely making rent, working from dawn to dusk. Whatever I need to do to win, I'll do it.
Man, things are really that desperate? Damn. She has like no luxury in her life. He found it. Yes! Tom has an immunity idol. I'm so happy about it.
No!
Oh no, Ellie. Ellie's not winning this challenge.
How are you doing?
I already have 2 necklaces.
Me too!
Perfect. We're very close to finishing.
Alec, Fiore.
Where are your necklaces?
I lost them. Don't want to talk about it. If I vote with you, won't it just end in a 3-3 tie?
Not if we find a way to split that alliance.
You talk to Jake a lot. You must have noticed how insecure he is.
Yeah. So?
If you can trick him by telling him some lie about Tom, he'll surely believe it.
What? I don't want to do that. Jake trusts me.
Is that gullible idiot's friendship worth losing $1 million? And for what? To go back to the same boring, pathetic life again?
There's no other way, Ellie.
Ugh, I hate this.
Hate all you want. For any of us to have a chance, it has to be done.
I want 2 necklaces. One from each of you. And also the one you will get from this obstacle. If I win immunity, I'll vote for whoever you tell me. I'll also make sure Jake never trusts Tom again.
Okay. It's a deal.
Okay. If this is what people are referring to, let's keep in mind here that Ellie doesn't want to do this. She actually likes Jake and trusts him and doesn't want to break that bond with him. Let's remember, Alec and Fiore don't care. They don't care at all about Jake or Tom or Miriam or even Ellie. I don't even know if they care about each other, honestly. I mean, it's pretty obvious that Alec cares about Fiore, but it's pretty obvious at this point that Fiore doesn't really care for Alec. So, here's the thing. Ellie doesn't want to do this. If people are actually referring this, what she's going to do to Jake, as the reason why people don't like her, keep in mind, Fiore is still worse. Keep that in mind, even in this situation, because Ellie is completely desperate. You heard what she said about her life. Sleepless nights, working from dawn till dusk. everything like that. She has absolutely no luxury, all stress in her life. Her life is just stress. That's all her life is. She's completely desperate. She has no choice in the matter. If she wants to have some kind of normal life with at least a little bit of luxury, she has to do this. I get it. You're bending your morals for a cash prize. I get that. I completely understand why people don't like that. But please keep in mind that Fiore is always going to be worse in these scenarios. Because remember, not only does she not care about the consequences that are going to happen from this, but it's also her idea, and she's using Ellie's life right here to try and persuade her. 3 reasons as to why Fiore is worse in this scenario. So if this is actually the reason why people don't like Ellie, I'm going to be very disappointed in that, because it doesn't make any sense how Ellie is worse in this scenario.
Ellie isn't as dumb as she seems.
Yeah, she's pretty smart.
As bad as this deal is, me and Alec have to agree to it. I trust that Ellie won't throw her own game for her silly friendship with Jake.
Exactly. She doesn't care.
Ellie wins immunity and secures a spot.
Oh, damn. Wait, what? Wow, we're not even halfway through the episode and the challenge is already over? Damn. All right.
Listen, I have something to tell you.
What's up?
Tom possibly has an immunity totem. He found a clue in the challenge.
You could have told us sooner. But that's fine.
She's shivering.
I'll wait until tomorrow to talk to Jake.
Understood.
Okay, let's see what happens in this episode. I have no idea what's gonna happen here.
Have you seen Tom?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, where is he?
I heard something I shouldn't have. I'm sorry, Jake. Have you seen that Tom has a radio?
Yeah.
I saw him using it in private. I heard him talking to his boyfriend.
What? Boyfriend?
Yes. He said some horrible things about
Jake.
you. Things I can't repeat. He said you're just a loyal pawn in his plan to win. The second this season ends, he'll be out of all of our lives. I'm sorry you had to find out this way.
No, he wouldn't say that.
Listen, Jake, listen here. You know Tom by this point. Why are you believing Ellie? Like, I get it. Ellie is very convincing. But, Jake, you need to know who Tom is at this point. Especially after the zombie apocalypse. They were in there for a month. Him and Tom were together for a month. Plus all of the time before that challenge too. You know Tom by this point. You know that he would never actually do that. Jake is just so fucking gullible, dude. If this actually works and Jake hates Tom, it's gonna be his own damn fault. Alright?
And I'm only saying this because I don't want you to get heartbroken. Tom is a scumbag.
Good morning, guys. I brought fish for breakfast.
Fish, is that really what you were up to? Shut up, man.
What?
Don't you get tired of lying to my face?
Calm down, Jake.
Jake.
Huh?
Don't worry about it, Sam. You'll find out later.
What is it this time?
I don't know. He didn't even tell me.
Those 2 troublemakers might have something to do with this.
Alec
It doesn't
and
matter.
Fiore, yep.
Jake's so gullible. He believes everything
Yep.
he's told. After all this time, you'd think he'd at least talk to me about it.
Dude, Tom and I are on the same page. What the fuck, Jake? Oh my god. Tom and I are completely on the same page. Dude, he said exactly what I did. Jake is so fucking gullible, and he should know him by this point. After everything that they've gone through, especially during the Zombie Apocalypse Challenge, that lasted a month, you think Jake would understand and get Tom by now. But no, the first thing that is said to him by Ellie, of course he just believes it without any proof for himself.
Does my care and affection mean nothing to him? Every day I'm here, I like being around Jake less and less.
Why do they always see me as an idiot they can lie to?
I don't know.
Ellie's reaction right there, she's like, dude. Oh my god, Jake. You're so fucking stupid. Oh my god, dude.
I don't know. Calm down, okay?
Ellie's
I should
reaction,
confront
bro.
Tom.
No. I mean, he doesn't deserve it.
But last time, I promised if we had problems, we would talk things through.
Yes,
Something's
Jake.
not right. Tom would never do this to me.
You're realizing this now. Well, at least he realizes. But yes, please go talk to him before you do something rash, please.
He's cheating on you, Jake. It seems like he's been cheating for a long time.
Wow. So he's been making me make these promises so he could keep me under control?
Exactly.
I'm an idiot.
You're not.
Yeah, you are.
I feel so bad that I have to lie to Jake. But I know when I win the $1 million, it'll all be worth it.
Yeah, she still doesn't want to do this. So, for any of you who are like, oh, she's so mean, she really doesn't want to do this.
Now who are we going to vote for?
Vote for Jake.
Oh, damn.
You promised to vote whoever we say if we gave you immunity. You gave us your word.
Fine.
Damn.
Jake, we need
Jake's
to
going
talk.
home.
Fine. I guess I should give you a chance to explain yourself.
Yes.
The elimination's about to start. No time to talk now, sorry.
I don't know what's wrong with Jake this time, but I'm sure it was your fault.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I lied to you today, but I really need the money.
By now, you know the drill. You've cast your votes, and it's time for me to finalize them. The person with the most.
What's with this music?
Wait, I have something to say to Tom.
What is Fiore doing?
It's about Jake and all the drama surrounding him.
Why do you care?
I care because it was all a lie.
What are you doing, Fiore?
What is she
Ellie
doing?
told Jake that Tom has a boyfriend and he was cheating on him. She kept them from speaking to each other all day.
What is going on?
Wait, what? Is this true?
Uh-oh.
God damn it, Jake, you promised you would talk to me this time.
Tom, I didn't know. I tried to talk to you, but Ellie told me not to.
Why are you listening to her?
Yeah.
I thought I could trust her. I'm sorry, Tom.
And you didn't think you could trust me after everything we've been through.
Thank you, Tom.
Children.
What the fuck? This is so intense.
This doesn't end here. Tom, we know about your totem. Ellie told
Oh,
us.
great.
What is wrong with you, Ellie?
Alec, Ellie, and I voted for Jake. So if you don't use your totem to say
Why is she telling Tom this?
Is that true, Ellie?
Fine. It's true. We voted for Jake. The plan was him tonight. I'm sorry.
And you decided you'd mess with my personal trauma just to get further in the game.
She didn't want to. It was Fiore's fault. I don't get it. What's happening?
we'll talk later. Time's running out, Tom. What'll it be? Are you going to save Jake or not?
I don't understand what she's doing.
Tom, please. I know I've been bad, but I promise. If you save me, we can talk tomorrow and work things out.
What's stopping you from believing another lie they tell you tomorrow?
Exactly. What are
Oh,
you gonna
I
learn?
guess that you're mad at Jake.
Dude, this is so intense. What the fuck?
Why are you so relaxed? If Tom plays the idol on Jake, we are screwed. What are you two up to?
You'll see.
And I
What are
please
you guys
raise the
doing?
votes,
What's
people.
going on?
Okay. I'm going to use my totem to save Jake.
Oh my god, they voted Tom! They voted Tom! No! Oh no, did they vote Tom? Oh my god, no.
First vote, Jake.
Okay, that's Ellie's vote.
Fiore.
That's Tom's vote.
Fiore, that is two
That's
votes.
I think that's
Fiore.
Miriam's vote.
Tom.
Oh no! No!
Tom.
Oh my god!
2 votes, Tom.
Are you
1
kidding
vote
me?
left. 9th person voted out.
Oh my god, you're not serious. Are you kidding me?
Tom.
Are you kidding me? What the fuck just happened? Oh my god, no, are you kidding me? Seriously? Listen, I will say that was the biggest brain play by Fiore and Alec. But now I'm upset. Tom is voted out. Are you kidding me? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, hold on. So, Ellie voted Jake. That was obvious because she was tricked by Fiore and Alec. We were shown that Tom voted Fiore. And then Miriam, I recognize Miriam's handwriting from the other votes. So, and plus it was the nicest, which I'm pretty sure means Miriam voted with Tom to vote out Fiore. And then, obviously, Tom got 3 votes. Obviously from Alec and Fiore. No, is it? So Ellie voted Jake. It was fucking Jake. Jake voted Tom. Jake, you fucking idiot. I'm done with Jake. I'm done. I gave him one last chance, and he fucked it. He royally fucked it. I'm done with Jake. Jake is the worst character. Fuck Jake. I'm done with him. Because he's the only one left. Ellie voted Jake. We saw it. Tom voted Fiore. We saw it. Miriam obviously voted with Tom to vote out Fiore. And that leaves 3 more people, which leaves the 3 votes that Tom got. Fiore, Alec, and Jake. Jake voted for fucking Tom, even though that Jake literally said to him that he deserves a chance to explain himself, yet you still fucking voted for him. This isn't Ellie's fault. Jake voted Tom. It's Tom's fault. Or, not Tom, Jake's fault. I'm so fucking stressed because that was the most intense moment in this show so far. But it's Jake's fucking fault, okay? He's so fucking gullible, he should know Tom by this point. Case closed, he should know Tom by this point. He should not be believing everything that he is told, especially because of how many times he has been fucked over in the show and lied to before. Plus, not even in the show, the amount of fucking times he's been lied to in his just life. He's explained so many times that he's been lied to by his ex. So many times. And he has a hard time of trusting people, yet whenever he's told something, he just believes it. That doesn't sound like trust issues to me, dude. He should have known that. As soon as Ellie told him that, it was bullshit. Yet, time and time again, he even said he should talk to Tom to see what he says and he should explain himself. Yet, at this elimination, he fucking votes for him. And y'all are blaming Ellie for what happens in this episode? Fuck that, it's Jake's fault. Jake's the reason Tom is gone. Not Ellie. Ellie was still tricked. She was still fucking lied to by Alec and Fiore. Once again. Dude, what the fuck, man? Jake, you fucking idiot. Oh my god, I'm done. I'm done with Jake. Jake is on my shit list. I hope he fucking goes home next.
We fell for their trap again.
I wonder whose fault that was.
Yeah, Jake.
I'm sorry. Please, you have to forgive me.
Shut up. You and I are done.
Good.
Don't ever speak to me again.
You'll regret this, Ellie.
It's your fault. Blaming everybody but himself.
We kicked out the biggest threat in challenges, the totem was misused, and now Jake hates Ellie.
I was playing with fire when I sided with Fiore and Alec. I should have seen through their tricks.
I won't rest until Ellie is sitting on that bus of losers.
You can go fuck yourself, Jake. Oh, Tom, I'm sorry, man.
Hey!
Gabby!
Gabby, what are you doing here?
Are you a cop?
No. What's wrong?
I have to show you something.
Ooh, we're getting a little side quest with Tom and Gabby. And that's the end. Okay. What the fuck was that episode? I don't know how I feel about that. Jesus Christ, man. Alright, guys. Well, that was Disventure Camp Season 1, Episode 10, Medal of Dishonor. Tom is gone, and I'm upset. I really don't know who I'm rooting for at this point. It's probably just Ellie. Dude, that was the most intense moment in the entire show so far. For sure. Holy shit. That was probably the biggest brain play I've ever seen from Fiore so far. And as impressive as that was, I'm upset. Again, like I said earlier, Fiore is always the worst in situations that happen in the show. Why are people's first instinct is to shit on Ellie when it's Fiore's fault? I don't understand that. As far as Jake goes, he can go fucking home for all I care and never come back. I would love that. But I know it's not going to, because apparently he comes back for the All-Star season, where he's apparently a lot worse than this. And I don't want to see that. Jake is becoming the #1 reason why I kind of don't want to watch another episode, but I will anyways, because I do admittedly love the show. But Jake is leaving a sour taste in my mouth. I hope he goes home next. You know what? If Jake wins, I'm so fucking done with this show. No, that will be absolute bullshit if Jake wins. As far as Alec goes, he's pretty much reached full-on villain at this point. The way he reacted during that fucking elimination with Tom, that he's reached full villain up to this point. And then at the end with Tom and Gabby, I don't know what's gonna go on there, but apparently him and Gabby are gonna have like a little side quest, and I'm honestly down for that. I would like to see that. Tom and Gabby are two characters that I really like, so I feel like I would like that. The challenge was nice. It made sense. It was quick, which I didn't understand why the challenge was so early on in the episode, but after that elimination, I now get it. I now get why everything was moved so fast before that elimination. Because that took a while, and it was very intense. Holy shit, I now get why the episode structure was the way it was. Holy shit, man. Other than that, because the episode was so fast-paced, I really don't have anything else to talk about, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. If you guys like this video and you like this reaction, or you just find yourself coming back on the regular, then please do like and subscribe. It'd really help out a lot. If you guys want to see this full-length reaction as well as other full-length reactions in the past, then go ahead and go down to the Patreon link down below. And if you guys want extra content for the channel, then go ahead and go grab that channel membership down below as well. But with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time.